Tell me, do you remember how sweet it used to be? When we were all together, everybody was so right. Now that we're gone, there's just one sound that you can't stand. I can't stand the right. There's my window, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the right. There's my window, 'cause he ain't me. When we were together, everything was so right. Now that we're gone, there's just one thing that just can't stand. I can't stand the right, the right, the right. Can't stand the right. Yes, my love, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the right. Yes, my love, 'cause he ain't with me. When we were together, everything was so right. And I never got the sweet memories, but it's the one side. There's no chance, can't stand the right. There's my window, bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the right. I'm just my window. It just keeps on moving. Hey, 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 get off of my window. 'Cause he ain't with me. I can't stand the right. I'm just my window. Bringing back sweet memories. Sweet memories. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. I was watching actually this guy very quickly. He's still look, he's being annoying on the just very quickly. Look at him. He's being annoying and he wants this is his way of begging for money. Look how annoying he's being. Look. Isn't it amazing? And he asks for money. He's not saying anything.
A $100 donation. You gotta believe in yourself, guys. I believe. Yes, I believe. Well, I believe to my soul that we can manifest $100 donation.
Isn't it amazing? Manifest the $100 donation.
Yes, we can. Yes,
you can see me in the
manifesting at 100. Oh, thank you so much, House of Oddity. God bless you. He just sent 10 euros.
10 euros. Look, he gets. You see that he gets the money. Send 10 euros.
Bless you, man. Sending pot.
Isn't that amazing? Okay.
And I'm sending you love as well. God bless you, my friend.
So look,
Thank you so much.
He gets money by being
No,
annoying.
my girlfriend is gonna do some piano playing for you guys. You guys, if you missed me, I would. Yeah.
No, I'm amazed, Craig. I'm amazed. That's the thing. I can't get over it. For me, it's amazing to see. For me, it's amazing to see someone that they actually beg like this. Does anyone have $1? Let's manifest. Let's manifest. It's for me insane. It's crazy. That's why I keep on watching and I can't look away and I keep on watching. And then I even write jokes. I make jokes in there. I'm like, yes, I'm manifesting for you. I'm also manifesting. Yeah. I'm trying to also, with the camera. But the thing is, I can't really do the filters. And you can see, even with the makeup, you can still see the aging. I'm not satisfied, but what can I do? I cannot hide all the time. I have to face the reality. I cannot hide all the time. This is the situation. We all get older, we all lose our looks, and it is what it is. We all get older. We all get older. There's nobody that age can. I got older too fast because I was not taking care. That's why I always tell SJAM to take care, to not make the same mistake like me. Because if you damage yourself way too much, then you cannot fix it anymore. You cannot repair it. Like me, look at me now, how ugly I am now compared to the pictures that you've seen of me, Don't you see how ugly I am now? Okay, so that's it. He's just begging as usual. It's for me, I can't just believe it, I watch.
A struggling musician.
Struggling musician, this is where he starts.
God bless y'all. God bless. Can anybody please spare any money for a struggling musician?
For a struggling musician. And he gets the money. You saw he got the money. So that's it. That's why I watch, because it amazes me that people actually send. People send money, I'm telling you. You saw just there 10 euros from somebody in Europe. Somebody in Europe, Okay, so Steffi, I want to talk about this. Fuck, is Steve now mowing the lawn? Seriously, let me go check it. This hour? The guy, I don't know, the guy's fucking little freaking out. Yeah. He started at 10 o'clock in the morning, and now it's the evening at 8 o'clock again, Okay, whatever. The whole day he's been in his room sleeping. He slept the whole weekend. And I asked him, hey, Steve, are you okay? Do you need to go to the doctor or something? He's like, no, come on. I just slept, I'm like, all right, but it's so strange for me. It's just so strange. He has not interacted, like with me at all. Not at all. Like, okay, I'm going down to do this. I'm like, okay, what are you telling me for? I'm not your mom. So strange. It's been so strange. But whatever, what can I do? It's part of the experience. The universe is giving me experiences. Also, I want to talk about the universe with the YouTube, but we'll talk about that. I'm sorry about the noise. Fuck, man. But he's gonna stop because he doesn't have much to do. I'm telling you. Oh, God. Fuck, man. I'm telling you. We also have to cook. I want to cook sauerkraut. We're making sauerkraut. And I'm improvising it. It should be better made, but whatever. Okay. You can't hear it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're driving. Hey, okay, so let's watch. The thing is like this, I wanted to say. I was thinking to myself to cover this or not. But in the end, I want to say that I didn't find this. This was advised to me by somebody else. So other people are requesting me for me to cover this. Number one, it's not me. And then as well, Steffi announced it. I saw herself. She put it on her post. Look here. So she put it in the information in Girl World. That's why. you cannot say that I'm doing something that is mean, because I just want to clarify this, that not any afterwards people say, well, da, 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 you're doing, no, look, posts. I will like. Here's the video of how the show I was asked to be guest of. I couldn't get chat to work, but saw y'all who came by. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. Such a loving, sweet people. Check it out. Okay. We are checking it out because Steffi put it in Girl World. Steffi's in all the chats. Steffi's in Girl World. Otherwise, she wouldn't be active in Las Vegas chat. In the Las Vegas chat, Vegas Dolls chat, and in neither in S Jam's chat. She's everywhere, and in Foodie Beauty's chat. And she put it out in Girl World, so that's why we're watching it. I just wanted to clarify this. Do not call me mean or something, because I'm not. I'm not mean. I just want to also hear, I have the right as a human being to be curious and interested. And I even liked, everybody please go like the comment and everything. So let's check it out. This is the woman that's panel. I will watch it together. I didn't watch
Karma with Lewis Acre Farm, and this is Meet Me Monday. Hello, with Lewis. I had music playing on my phone while I was getting ready, and I forgot to turn the volume down. Oops. So how is everybody? I hope you're all doing well.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
I am excited about today.
Okay.
I have a very special guest that I am waiting to have join me.
Okay, that's
in
Joyful
my
Steffi.
green room.
Very special, very special guest.
To know this
Of
wonderful
course.
lady.
I'm
And
curious
I
how
hope you all
Steffi will appear.
We'll give her a very warm welcome today. I want to say hello
But
to
I
everyone
want to
in
say,
chat.
everybody, this is not bullying or anything. This is for entertainment purposes only, because it is out there on the internet. It has not been sourced out from some private documentary or files of the FBI. This is on the YouTube posted, so it's just entertainment purpose only. I want to just note that. It's
we
YouTube,
have
it's
Logan,
Girl World,
my
yeah?
wonderful husband. He's very faithful to join me in my lives every week, and that's wonderful. I appreciate it.
Okay,
It's
so
nice to have the support of the one you love.
she's very nice, woman.
And so
Okay.
we have Jaden. Jaden, thank you for joining us. And let's not supposed to do that. See who else is in here in chat. Yeah, Joyful Steffi was in here a minute ago, and I am waiting for her to join me in the green room. She is our guest today. I will be keeping this short today. We have an appointment that we have to get to later. I normally go live at 1 o'clock Mountain Time, but we have to leave a little before 1. So we decided to go early so that we could still bring you Meet Me Monday. So what is everybody doing to stay cool and enjoy themselves in these last days of summer? We are
watching Joyful Steffi and making YouTube videos. We like Steffi, we make YouTube videos and we post them. And then everybody looks at everybody's videos and we comment about them. That's what we're doing with this summer. I know it's a fantastic way to use your time. I'm very proud of how I use my time. I'm telling you, with this video uploading and all this, I've become such an important person. I don't even want to tell you. Yeah.
Summertime projects and enjoying our garden. I have some kittens that I'm working with, trying to tame them down so that
let's skip a
I can
little
get them
bit.
spayed and find homes for them.
Okay.
Stay
Busy
with
with
little things that
little things in
life
life that you enjoy and so positive and
outside where it's cooler.
Oh my God! Whoa! Joyful Steffi. Steffi.
Everybody.
I'm very upset with Steffi. I'm very upset with Steffi. I'm so upset that I have to write her in email. Steffi, I told you not to cut the bangs on this wig. She cut the bangs on the wig and I told her not to do it. It looks so stupid. I told her that it's not going to fall nicely. Look at how it was before. Live. Yeah, she cut the bangs there. Did she remove her videos? I don't know, but the wig, she cut the bangs. You can see these are not, the wig didn't get bought like that. She cut the bangs from the wig, and I don't know why she did that. That was a stupid move, Steffi. I told you not to cut the bangs, but you did it anyways. Okay, let's look.
Sorry, I couldn't get the link. I was like, trying to get it all to, put it in the email, and it was not working. I had to type it in.
She's looking like a superstar.
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Looking
good.
like a superstar. Superstar. Everybody. Not bad. Better than me, that's for sure.
You're not gonna believe this.
Hmm.
I was starting to mow the grass,
Yeah.
and this guy pulls up. I saw him over there one other time with Eric, and he says, "Oh, thank God you're here." He's like, "She just called," and he says he's up in Detroit, and he's decided he's having a good time. He's going to stay up there a few more days. And then the guy says, "He asked me if I'd come over look at the dog." He says, "I've only ever met the guy one other time."
So he just gave the dog? Where's the dog? What do you
They're
mean?
both in the house over there with nobody attending to them, and all Christy was here. I assume she
The
gave them food
dogs?
and water. Yeah, that place is gonna be filled with dog shit by the time.
Wow, can you guys
Just
believe?
I'll just go to Detroit and then get some guy.
But why is Christy not taking the
I
dogs,
know.
man?
Maybe not even allowed to have them where she went.
Because
Yeah, I just met this guy.
she can't obviously leave the dogs with that meth head that is homeless. No, she can't do that to the dogs. How the fuck is that? Now we should be calling animal security. Hey, everybody in the chat, don't you think this is the time to call animal
If she
security?
comes here every day and gives them food and water, there's nothing. They're not considered being mistreated. They can.
Why don't they tell
Animal
me I would go
security.
and sit? Wouldn't we go? Ah, they don't want us in the house, of course. And we have
Until
our
there's
cat.
so much dog shit on the floor that they can't walk anymore. It's not a problem. They don't care if they crap all over your.
How can you leave dogs alone, man? It reminds me of Gina and Jerry in Bali, you know? My dogs also, when I left them to my mom, and my mom kept them in a room, like in a really small, dark room.
You don't smell that place all the way over here. Big
Mhm.
dog like that. Two big dogs.
Yeah, the people were surprised. They heard you alone mowing at this time, and they said, because I said, yeah, you weren't really feeling well. You were just took a rest.
Allergy season right now.
You had a resting weekend, recharge battery
You get
weekend.
around some kind of pollen, I'll just feel all of a sudden tired.
But then you low mow at 8 o'clock at night.
It's got to be finished. The lawnmower we're sitting out there.
Yeah, it was because it was out there. Yeah. I'm gonna be making in a little bit sauerkraut from like Austria style.
Good.
The sad thing, I don't have pork, and that pork fat really adds a different flavor to
Applied
it.
for a job at the embassy in Vienna today.
Are you serious? Look, this is
Yeah.
very interesting to tell on YouTube.
We don't really have anything in my field, but like a mailroom clerk and an escort person that just would greet people, I guess, at the entrance and then take them up to the area they need to be in.
Mm-hmm.
He's 39,000 a year. Is that enough to live in Austria?
Yeah, of
Euros.
course.
That's like 42 in dollars.
Yeah, of course.
There's not much else. I checked for like military bases, US.
Yeah.
There used to be a big Air Force base there, but they shut it down. That's something else I could do, even working there.
But that's really nice. I really like to hear that you're looking into that.
The embassy might have a maintenance garage where they maintain their vehicles and stuff. I could probably do something like that too.
I have nice friends in your field that are electricians and all that.
And the thing you're not thinking is I do industrial controls, electricity, controls engineering.
Yeah, I know. I have those ones that do
Lot of
small
people
house
that can
things. You know what I mean?
pull wires in some
House.
300-year-old building, and there's a major difference between the two.
Yeah.
But the only thing in common there is the electrons that run through the wires. Beyond that, there's same principles apply. A $1 million machine to switch to turn on the lights. The difference.
Yeah. So I'll give you some of the sauerkraut when it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, my teeth. Dude, when's my dentist?
Yeah. It's on Wednesday or Thursday. We have to check the dates. I know Wednesday, Thursday. I remember. The The 14th and the 15th.
You have an appointment this week too?
Yeah, I'm on the next day.
The day after mine?
I don't know that part. That I have to check.
Oh, well, maybe the next day.
I'm sorry, guys. You had some personal talks, private info sharing. You know, why not? Why not? I'm glad that Steve is talking. Let's just put it like that. At least he's talking about something. You know, like and talking about life. You know. That's a good thing. That's all he talked today to me about. He didn't say anything else except this.
It's been a kind of a easy day today. Just relax.
Just
I do have
relax.
some problems when I do.
Steffi, is it not every day the same? Look at you with your mouth, because you don't know what else to excuse. Look at you with you. Isn't every day the same? You just sit and relax, and then you order temu, and then you unpack. Isn't that every day your life? Isn't that every day your life, Steffi? Hey, hazelnut vanilla frappuccino. Yeah, sleepy sleep. Hazelnut, you made a video about S-Jam. I have to play it. I saw it and I don't think I played it. I just remembered now. Hey, to
Yes,
you I
there's
say
some
also,
trying-
hey Hazelnut, to you I say hello with face. Hello Hazelnut, vanilla frappuccino. I hope you're doing well. Edna, Edna, I know that it's for you very difficult, and I hope Jan understands me. She makes Murder Monday and everything, and I always go and like, but you know, sometimes it's not for me. And I know that Jan understands that. She's a mature woman, and she appreciates that I support, but I cannot hang out, you know, and be fake, you know, if it's not interesting for me. And it's normal that everybody has different interests. We cannot all have the same interests. So I just wanted to say this to you, Edna, and I appreciate that you support me, and I know it's difficult. The thing is that I usually try to not go when my friend, you know, because I consider you guys my friends, when you go live, that I try not to be live at the same time, you know, because that's what I try to do. But sometimes it's hard. And I know that Jan understands that. And I just wanted to point that out. Okay. And I appreciate very much that you support. Hey, Sunshine Country Chickens, will you stream Snipe Steppy? He was singing, stream Snipe Steppy. He was singing his heart out. Oh my God, you with he. You always fucking confuse me with that one. I honestly tell you. Is she singing? Is she singing now or something? No. No, you're just joking around. She wouldn't be live now. And even if she would be members only, and then no, of course. But okay, it was good to check. Be sure not to miss out.
I have a bit of a problem with lagging.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, I get it. Here.
So it will buffer a little bit right at first. Sometimes it clears up. I have an old computer. I do have decent internet, but I like to sit outside where it's cooler in the
Right.
I'm sitting closer to the house, but sometimes it does lag.
Okay.
So I do
that's
apologize
fine.
in advance for that. But I am so glad you're here.
Me too. I've watched
Me
the,
too,
yeah, I
me
think
too.
the first time I
I'm
caught it.
also glad to be with you guys. Me too. I wish I would have been together live, but I will imagine myself, yeah. Steffi and Karma, I will imagine that I'm together with you there, yeah. I had some very good marijuana, and I will now put myself that I'm also together with you there. Let's go.
With a band. That's the first one I've ever caught.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then I went back and watched some of the others.
Okay.
But yeah. But today
Well,
is
I'm really glad you're here. So why don't you start by introducing yourself? Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do on your channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, my name's Joyful Steffi. People call me Steffi or Joyful, either one, or Stephanie. And
I'm joyful, Steffi. You surely are joyful, that's for sure.
started my channel. For one, God spoke to me to do it. I laughed, of course. I'm like, what? Because I'm so not the type to do something like that. And so
Then my mail, I told my going out
Guys,
buying stuff.
no.
Of
No,
course,
what did I do?
here? So why don't you start by introducing? Then my mail, I told my
I
mom.
have to tell you guys that this is very, very important for us right now. We have to be paying attention 100% and really, because right now Steffi's talking about her YouTube career and how she sees YouTube. And I'm very curious. Maybe she will mention Girl World. Will she? Will she mention Girl World or will she not? Let's see.
And God told me to do that, and she was really encouraging me, kept encouraging me to do it. So she started going out buying stuff for me to do my background in my office. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. And then she passed away, and yeah, and then I was like, I have to do it. So I pretty much have done it for her and being obedient to God as well. It's mostly for her.
Hello,
and whenever
nice to
times
see
I
you.
wanted to quit for real, and then I'm like, I know that she's not gonna.
Nice to see. Did she just say God told her to start a Temu Hall channel? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention, but I wouldn't be surprised. Steffi is one of those Christian with no manners that go to the restaurants after church and leave 0 tip confirmed. I think you wouldn't be wrong about that one, honestly.
Your voice telling me you need to keep going, you know, so
Andrea, Steffi, I know there's war and famine and catastrophes happening daily, but you need to make a YouTube channel. Exactly, Andrea. Exactly, Andrea. That is my point. What are these people? They are delusional. My YouTube channel, they really take it serious. Me, I take all of this as a joke. I think you guys know that I take it as a joke. This is a fucking joke, but it's an experiment and it's something that I got fond of. Let's put it, I got fond of, and it's therapeutical for me. And I met nice people, and I meet nice people, and I have friends, Andrea and Sunshine, and so many that I can consider not friends, but I can consider people, that I can joke with, and that's a good thing to have in life. Remember that you always need to have people that you can joke with. If you're not going to be laughing, life has no point if you don't have laughter. After laughter comes sex. Laughter, sex, and then comes food. Everybody's different. Some put food on the first place. I just had to put that out there, yes.
yeah, I mean, I do fashion hauls, shoes, jewelry, all that stuff. But I'm just a girly girl. I also do devotionals. I'm getting back into that. I kind of laid back off of those because they weren't getting any views. Plus, I was like lower in subscribers. So
yeah, Edna, this is just me, Me, that's why I'm not a good show person because I'm very impulsive.
Start those back up, and then I do arts and crafts as well. I'm an artist. I do my pastels. I love doing that, and I'm trying to get back into painting. It's been years since I painted, but so I haven't done any much of my arts and crafts lately. And but yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty laid back person. I'm honest and truthful. What you see is what you get, pretty much. You know, and God made me into it. God thinks that I my son to pieces when I say that because he has Asperger's and electronic.
Sunshine County Chickens. My profile is literally the doe-eyed cookie. You know what? I can't see. That's because of my eyes. I can't see anything. I'm playing with the chat. I don't know how it looks. I have to check. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm interrupting. This is YouTube learning. We're all learning about YouTube together. And I have to tell you guys about monetization. There's something new. I thought YouTube stole money from me. I thought they took $2 from me, but it's not the case. They didn't steal $2 from me. I was going to make a situation. I want to see how it looks with the pin stuff.
Want to try Ozempic?
No, I don't want any commercial. Can it? Yes, you can see. You can see the pin. Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to see how this looks. Okay.
wig. It just bugs him. But what you see is Lizzie wig.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because I've always been that way, you know. And the more that I've gotten older, I'm even more honest and truthful. Not to say that I'm sure all of us have lied in the past, you know, and stuff. But
Why you mention, people that mention, I will tell you guys something. A person that mentions, I am honest, I don't lie. That's exactly a person that lies and is not honest. Because they don't feel the need. Look at how beautiful the cat is stretching. Nice, huh? I caught this moment. Cat moment.
I've been lied to a lot in my lifetime, so I hate it. That's like my major pet peeve.
What do you say? Hold on, Christopher. You say that about yourself. What does that make you? What did I say about myself? Bali is skinny legend. She doesn't need Ozempic anymore. No, I don't think that I'm skinny. If that's about Bali, you killed Susan. I didn't take anything. I'm just losing weight because I'm not drinking calories, dead calories. I used to take every day from my drinking 1,000 calories from the apple juice and from the vodka. Imagine, I have not been taking that 1,000 calories for, you can say, consider it 20 days more. It's been 20, let's just say 20 days. That's a lot of calories. You know what I mean? Like 20,000 calories that I didn't put in my body. Just think about it. Think about it. Of course you're going to lose weight. Of course. Look at my face. That I'm honest. The thing is, I'm very honest on YouTube. You cannot say anything.
So I really try to show grace sometimes because I know that we are human. You know, it's just really hard.
It's still old, but
Right.
Honestly, but
The truth into
I can still
and my mom was an honest and blunt person, but she was also compassionate and very giving. You know, so all of my friends would actually go to her before they went and got their haircut and show how they wanted it cut. She thought it would look good on them. But she telling the truth.
We're not listening to
I mean, yeah, I went to my girlfriend though.
to Steffi. Steffi telling the truth. I will tell you something, Steffi, about you telling the truth. You whine and complain that you have pain, but you sit in the chair all day and do Temu hauls. Then you complain that you don't have money. You complain that you have pain. You don't move. You sit in the chair, and you complain about money issues, but you spend money. Make it make sense. And you talk about lying. Are you sure that you're the one to talk about morals and being a good person? And you talk about lying? What is this with you put GoFundMe of $15,000? Does anyone have the link of GoFundMe? Please, does anyone please let me know if I don't have the link. Let's look at the GoFundMe page again. $15,000 you asked with your husband on GoFundMe, and you want to tell me that you don't lie and that you're all full of morals and ethics and print. Fuck off. I don't like bullshitters. You're a bullshitter, Steffi. You're a bullshitter, and you think that if I act cute, I'm just, I'm just nice. I'm sweet. I'm nice, Steffi. But my husband works his ass off, and I sit in a chair like a blob all day long, and then I say that I need money for a lawnmower and for a branch fine that fell in my tree. And for GoFundMe, 15,000. You give me a break, Steffi, you little liar. You're disgusting. You're worse than a liar. Really, seriously, you're a scammer.
One of my girls, her boyfriend was with
You're
her,
a
and
con
her
artist.
fiance
A con
asked, you know,
artist.
how does my beard look? Because I don't like it on you. It makes you look old. So he shaved it off.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, I mean, I love people. I have a lot of love and compassion for people.
A lot of love and compassion for people.
And I'm really about encouraging people, others,
Encouraging.
and
To do
helping
Temu hauls.
helping them love themselves and
To do Temu hauls.
and just being a light. You know, I just
being what?
make it be a light.
You're not making a point.
Oh
my God! Again, I
bring
clicked
other people.
He's a
To grow.
you know, that's That's what we all do.
Being a light. I don't understand her point. I don't understand the point. You want to give the message of to what to the people, but Steffi? You're not making any sense. You want to give the message of what? Of what? You yourself don't know. You're just full of bullshit. All you want is a YouTube channel. You have this YouTube vision like Esteban and many other people. And that's what you want.
So, if you stop growing, you've stopped breathing.
Yeah.
Because there's always something new to learn. In every single day, there's something new to learn. I was in church yesterday, and we had a special guest. I don't know if you've ever heard of Johnny Rowlett. He's a Christian country music star, and he has an amazing ministry. He's been in the ministry for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And he's won Dove Awards, and he was in our church yesterday and on Saturday night, and what a testimony he has. But he shared something. I've heard the truth of Jesus on the cross, and when he says, Father, why have you forsaken me? And I've always been taught that Jesus can't look on sin.
I don't know about her throwing a tantrum in Vegas chat. I know she was there, but I can't see what she writes because she blocked me, and therefore I cannot see what she posts. But I know she was there.
And that Jesus had that God can't look on sin, and that he had turned his back on Jesus. And I had never in all my years, and I was raised predominantly in non-denominational churches.
Yeah.
And
yeah, exactly. That's the sick
always
part. She wants to pretend to be a good Christian and a good person and a sweet, kind girl. And, I'm here to give light to the people. What do you mean? What the fuck is light, Steffi? Cut the bullshit. Stop the cap, as they say on YouTube. What are you talking about? Yes, she uses her father and husband's SSI checks to do Temu and Shinehouse. That's the whole point. And she wants to pretend, look at, that's why I don't like her. Look at the face. She's very aware of what she's doing. Look at that. I want to be famous. I want to be. It's so pathetic and grifty and scammy. Disgusting people, delusional people. Delusional they are.
God had turned his back on Jesus at that moment. God can't turn his back on his children.
But
Any more
God,
than
blah,
we
blah,
can turn our
blah.
backs on our
God, no,
children.
no, okay.
The scriptures.
I don't mind
through
anything
Psalm.
about God, but the thing is, okay, yeah, I'm now, whatever. This is what they're allowed to talk what they want. It's not girl world. This woman is not in girl world, so I have no right to judge or say what she talks about. If she wants to talk about this, there's no problem. I don't say I find anything wrong. It's just not my interest. So I just wanted to correct myself, because I saw what the hell am I doing, saying it's I'm watching a completely different channel that is not related to girl world. So let's point that out. Yeah. That's why the God stuff
I believe it was Psalm 22, word for word, exactly what Jesus said at the cross. Father, why have you forsaken me?
Look, Steffi just nods.
If you read
why don't you not? Why aren't you saying anything, Steffi? You religious one. Why? Because you probably it's bullshit. This one is really true. Let's see what Steffi says. Otherwise, I would skip it. But now I'm not skipping it because I'm curious. I'm sure that Steffi will just nod. She won't say anything intelligent or a verse from the book. Just trust me on this one. Shake my hand on this one. That you won't hear her talking like this woman right now. This woman has read the Bible and also you can see, she's reciting. Let's see Steffi do this shit. Let's see.
That's all. It wasn't, why have you turned your back on me? I can't remember everything that he said, but it was just so beautiful. It was a total new revelation for me. And if we're not having
exactly. You're so right. You're so right, country. She's just waiting, for her to speak her bullshit. I'm so nice, and I'm she's not gonna say anything intelligent or recite from the Bible. Look at her mouth. That's what you can see. It's such one of those disgusting people. Look at her face. Look at her mouth.
or new revelations in different areas of our lives every day, then we just stopped living. You know, there's
No,
always something
sunshine.
new to learn.
Sunshine, that's the whole thing I cannot do, but so I don't want to even discuss why you bring up this topic. It's such a stupid topic. I'm glad she understands what we talked about, and it's just I don't want that kind of drama. And she comes with that drama, and she maybe doesn't want to come with it, but she comes, and I appreciate. Don't put these questions. Also, people with saying in your mama's chat, you know, put Bali. What do you want? Even if he says, okay, Bali's welcome again, what do you want me to joke there? I cannot joke there. I cannot joke there in your mama's chat. It will look pathetic. I will look pathetic. And it will be awkward for him and it will be awkward for me. It's just, but when I saw today, tears came to my eyes. The funky names, I'm not going to say the names anyhow. Maybe they don't want to be named. But when I saw, you know, justice for Bali and someone saying, I guarantee, you know, Bali won't say anything wrong. That really, really touched me, you know, it made me cry. So whatever, I didn't have, you know, any kind of compassion from other people in a long time. Keep that in account. I've been out of touch with society and with humans, only Steve. And Steve is very, very not emotional and not social. And that when I see some care, you know, and some affection, of course, I start to cry.
Whether it's the leaf bug that I always
Aniara.
called a leaf bug is a katydid.
Ariana,
I didn't know that.
Aniara,
I
yeah.
discovered that here. You know, a leaf bug. That's what I grew up calling it. So it was a leaf bug, but I learned it was a katydid. Fascinating. I mean, it's something as simple as that.
Thank
But
you,
we
guys.
always need to be learning.
Yeah.
Or we stop moving, we stop growing. So
Yeah.
So what made you decide to?
Hey, Steffi. Yeah, yeah. Why aren't you speaking anything? The woman is trying to get you to speak, and you're just like there. Yeah. What was so great? You're like, this was a great interview. What's great about it? You're not funny. You're not saying anything, reciting about God. You're not talking. You're just yeah, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid delusional cow? With your wig there. You're just repulsive. I'm sorry to say you're repulsive here. You just look at you there not talking. Why the fuck aren't you talking? Why aren't you saying something? For what did you go there on panel? For what? For what did you go? Wasting this woman's time.
Halls, as they call them.
You see?
Guess,
there you go. The woman was trying to talk about God and everything, you know, her interest on her channel. But Steffi was just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And now, because the woman says, okay, I know Steffi wants to talk about her halls. She says politely, okay, let's go to your halls because that's what you're here for, to talk. You don't really interact or follow any other conversation that I'm trying to have with you about God. You're just not giving any feedback, just going, yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's just get to what you want and what you're on the show here, Steffi. And please share your bullshit story about your Temu halls. Let's go, guys. Roll it, Steph. Tell us. Now you're going to talk, right?
I don't do that on my channel.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of.
Yeah, it's fine. Exactly. She wants to use the lady. She wants any kind of attention.
People doing hauls and stuff, and my mom's like, "You could do that. We know how to shop. I've taught you how to bargain shop."
Yeah.
You know, and
like really like a farmer, like a person that never went to school. You know, like her mom, you know, says you can do this. You can do what? You want to become famous from doing that? You want to make money from spending money? And look at yourself. Like really, where is your common sense at? Up your asshole. Your common sense is up your asshole. And I don't understand, handsome husband, that he doesn't tell you, that he doesn't say, hey, woman, are you fucking dumb? What are you trying to achieve with you? Will never make money with the Temu halls. Never. Seriously, it's so delusional. Look at her speak. Just listen to her speak.
So, that sometimes it does get tight money-wise to do that continually on a show, you know, on a channel. So that's why I went to Temu, because it's cheaper and I can get a lot for just a small price. But God's really been convicting me, honestly, for about, it's been a while, like 3 or 4 months, to bring back my Christian content more. Because I do, I do my inspirational vlogs, and sometimes I'll record myself speaking about something and stuff like that, and do my shorts and stuff.
Shut
But
up.
I know that he's wanting more. And so that's, when God reveals things to me to do, sometimes I hear myself doing them already. And that's the only way I can explain it, you can understand. Like, I can hear myself preaching or teaching before that's how he tells me he wants me to do it. I can hear myself in my head. Yes.
He plants the thought before
Yes,
he reveals
God.
it.
Yes, God.
Yes, and
Yes,
I
it's
can,
God,
I'll
guys.
hear myself reading the word,
It's
like
God
the
that
morning word,
tells her. That tells her to
and
go
stuff like that. So I'm going to
yes.
start bringing more of that to my channel. Because I used to be the
Listen.
leader of a ladies ministry at my old church, and my mentor did it with me. And I planned ladies retreats. I preached at some of them. Then I did teachings throughout once a month at our ladies meetings, where I'd bring other people in or have other ladies do it. And it was really awesome. And so that was like a learning, I learned so much doing all that. And plus I used to be a very backward person, and I wasn't one to be in the limelight at all. And, and God, when I started going to that church, God has been dealing with me about singing a special all by myself. I'm like, what? I go, I can't do that. And he's like, nope, I want you to do it. And he was getting me used to being in front of people so I could teach and do whatever, And so my first time I did it with my sister, my younger sister, we sang together. Then the next time I found this song, and I know it was really, for me to sing it, it really explained where I was at. And it was called Beyond the Open Door.
Oh.
And, yeah. Yep. And I sang, I got up there and I sang it, and at one point, I was lost.
Look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, what
In the spirit. I opened my eyes and everybody was raising their hands and everything. I was like, oh. But one of the verse of the song is, beyond the open door, there's a new and fresh anointing. Hear the Spirit calling you to go. Walk on through the door, for the Lord has gone before you into a greater power than you've ever known.
Would you like to sing it for us?
Oh, Lord, I don't know if I could even remember it. If I could sing it, my allergies are bad, but I'll try. Let me get a drink. Beyond the open door is a new and fresh anointing. Hear the Spirit calling you to go. Walk on through the door, for the Lord will go before you into a greater power you've never known.
Look at the lady's face. Look at the lady's face.
That's beautiful.
That's all I remember. I just remember the verse.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. It's a powerful song. First time I heard it, I just happened to hear it on Christian TV once, and it was, remember Michael English years ago. I heard him sing that song, and that just stuck with me, and I knew that was a song I was supposed to sing.
Boy, that's a theme from yesteryear.
Yeah. Yes. But like you were saying, just, being open to learn new things and stuff. Something God keeps pressing on me is that we still don't know who he is. And to not keeping him about.
Yeah, she's laughing at her.
Absolutely.
Because you will not learn, you will
She's
not
laughing.
know who
She's
I am.
realizing that she's a
Keep me in
very
your
stupid
mindset
woman.
of who I am.
She's realizing that Steffi is a
And,
very dumb woman. Very
I'm like,
dumb. Has
okay.
no IQ.
Because what
Steffi has no
I'm going to be
IQ.
doing a video on this.
She has
in
IQ to
January
try to
this
scam
year,
people to be
I
delusional.
died at the hospital. And my kidney stopped functioning.
Okay,
At
here
home,
comes the
and I was
trauma
acting really
dumping.
weird by myself.
Here comes the trauma
So
dumping.
I don't remember any of this. And was at they took me to the hospital in ambulance, and I don't remember anything. I jumped across the bed and got a head injury. because I wasn't listening
I'm
to
sorry
him, I
for
guess.
wobbling, but I have to get.
I've had this told to me by nurses. Yeah, and so they took me to the CT scan to check my head, and because my head was swollen up and so numb, and they took me in the CT scan, and all of a sudden I went into cardiac arrest, and I died for 6 minutes, and they were calling nurses and doctors off every floor, a lot of floors, to come revive me because no one could revive me. And then Jesus
Oh
did.
my God.
He did. But I had a death experience.
What a story.
And,
I also had 3 death experiences. Do you hear
yeah,
me? Oh.
and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It changed
So
my,
stupid.
it changed my entire life. I can't wait to do the video on it. My emotions with it is still raw. And I think that's the way God wants it to be. Because I was thinking in my head, I was putting it off because I want to do all this editing and, let it be really neat. And he's like, no, I don't want any of that. I just want you. Everybody be focused on you speaking. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, what was that?
He didn't edit his word.
No. I mean, because I was going to add, because there was like lights and stuff I saw, and I wanted to,
Crazy.
and just other different things,
Crazy. She's crazy.
I wanted to add
she's
that you don't
delusional.
want
She's
nothing.
crazy.
So, but it was like, the things I was
Give her this
seeing
one.
was way beyond my editing experience. He's like, I don't want a movie.
Look at her
I just wanted
face.
to be, yeah, I mean, because I just wanted to be special because he's, it was really special what
I wanted
happened.
to be special.
It really humbled me.
I wanted to be
It
special.
really humbled me. And,
I wanted to be special.
yeah, I can't give anything away because I got to do the video. I've already said a few things. Some of my
Revelations. Craig, I love you that you're there.
Like really woke some people up.
Did you see Craig's
In
comment?
their life. Yeah. But,
This one's
yeah,
bored
I can't wait
already.
to do the video. You have to do it soon.
Bored.
I've been feeling that you want.
Yeah, you're so special. Make the
I'm sorry?
video. Make the
I'm
video.
looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's bored.
I
The
just
woman
kind
is
of,
bored.
I know God, and I
The
know
woman is so
how he is with me,
was
but I
not
know that it's
interested
going to
on this.
be
Look at how
a raw
delusional.
video.
You're like a
I know
little
it is.
girl.
Just
I wonder how the
Yeah.
husband
We're gonna come to
married her.
Christ
Seriously,
through
this
you.
one is so stupid.
I really, that's my number one goal. That really is. And to know and to see just how personal the relationship with God is supposed to be.
Right.
It's not just going to church, it's a personal relationship. It's not denominations. It's a personal relationship. That's
It's
why.
not about rules and regulations. It's not
Yeah.
about labels. I was taught years ago, labels will do one of 2 things when you die. Labels will either blow off as you go up or they'll burn off as you go down.
Yep.
Say
Well,
something
and
smart.
God's
Say
word says
something.
your gifts will make room for you. You don't have to blast out, like, oh, I'm this, I'm a pastor, people will just know it, because if you're truly called to that, they will see it on
The
you,
woman is
because
bored
when you see a true pastor
She's
or,
bored.
or a true evangelist, you know it, you see it. And yeah, I mean,
She doesn't like the conversation. Look.
thankful,
She's like,
so thankful, and I still, it's like
Stop talking,
I was at the
Steffi.
hospital like
Shut
2 or
up,
3
shut the
weeks,
fuck
and I
up,
had to go
Steffi. Nobody
to
wants to
physical
hear
therapy
you.
for 2 weeks, and it was an hour from my family. And so I got no visitors, no nothing, because they all worked, and I couldn't even see my husband, he didn't want to quit working because it would really hurt us financially. So I was there all by myself.
Again, let's cry financial.
week
Why do you do
there,
that,
all I did
Steffi? It's disgusting. Why do you do that? Why do you always cry about I almost died? What is this trauma dumping and pity? Everybody has problems, Steffi, and you sitting in that chair while your husband works his ass off will not help. And with your time that you're spending money, you're shopping when you're not meant to be spending money. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand how your husband supports you. I really don't understand how that man supports this. Seriously.
weep. All I did was I had worship music on, and I would just weep because of the stuff I was remembering from my death experience and stuff. I did. I was just weeping, and I tell you, since then, my worship time with the Lord is glorious. It's like I sit down to do my worship time, and His glory is just there, and it's been that way ever since my experience.
Yeah, the
And
grandma
I'm
can
hearing
sense the
more clear-
bullshit. Yeah, yeah, you're
more
right
clearly-
about that.
Very clearly now. I mean, even more than before.
Oh, I can
And so it's like, you know, my God, why can't this happen to everybody?
You know,
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was on your channel or where it was. I was watching so many different things last night. I think
Wait,
it was last night.
2847.
Because I gotta do the video. I've already said
28,
a few
I'm
things.
curious what Craig wrote. Let's read. Let's read. Revelations 13. One of the heads of the beast appeared to be mortally wounded, but the mortal wound was healed, and the whole world marveled and followed the beast. Okay, I don't know. I cannot say anything. I don't really, is that part, I have no idea related to the Bible. I never read the Bible, honestly. I will say it as it is. It doesn't mean I believe in God. I believe in the universe and many gods, you know, that's me. I believe in all the gods and the universe and all this.
Some of my lives, but it was meant
Yeah,
to be that way
exactly.
because it like really woke some people up, I guess.
Narcissist
life.
Steffi, you're a narcissist. What if money is tight, but the Temu is life? How does that work, Steffi? With your stupid face, you know? The stupidity flares out of it. How does it work when you're tight with money, but you want to do Temu hauls? How? Even the look at the woman's face. She's like, oh my God, you know, look at her face. Look. Oh my God. This woman, this Steffi didn't say anything smart, just bullshit.
But yeah, I can't wait to do the video. I have to do it soon. I've been feeling that you want me to do it. I'm sorry.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll-
To this
yeah.
video. Let's make
I
this
just
video.
kind of, I know God and I know
Blah, blah, blah.
how He is with me, but I know that it's going to.
I'm so delusional. I have story time. I have a story to tell. It's so special. I'm so special. Temu halls and so delusional people. What drugs do they take? She must get from the doctor something that makes her crazy and so stupid. You cannot possibly be so fucking stupid, really. I thought that she has a little bit of intelligence, but she doesn't have any. Then I thought the husband's got to have some smart, intelligent thing in him. But no, he must also be, you know, like uneducated, like no, stupid, just fucking stupid. To think like this, it's not realistic. It's not
Maybe
realistic.
a raw video. I know it is. Just
One,
yes.
you know, people are going to come to Christ through you.
I really, that's my number
exactly.
one goal. That really is. And to know and to see just how.
That's what I don't understand. Steffi needs to realize life is hard. She's not special. And if anything, she's insanely lucky to have others to support her. But no, the bovine is not pleased. Exactly. That's my point. Thank you so much, Sunshine Country Chickens. You really, really understand. That's exactly what I want to also tell. What I feel and I want to tell the people about her. And I want her to know also. I want her to know it. She hates me because she doesn't want to hear shit like that. She wants to have the zombies that fall for this, you know? Yeah. But no, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
How personal the relationship with God is supposed to be.
Her husband has to have
Right.
issues, otherwise
not
it
just
doesn't
going
make
to
any
church,
sense.
You
Doesn't
know,
make any
it's
sense.
a personal relationship. It's not denomination. It's a personal relationship. You know, that's
It's
why.
not about rules and regulations. It's not
Yeah.
about labels. You know, I was
Right.
taught years ago, labels will do one of two things when you die. Labels will either blow off as you go up or they'll burn off as you go down.
I think we heard this.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
yes, 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 yes. Oh my
Well,
God.
God's word says
I just wanted
your
28.
gift will make
Yeah,
room for you.
I'm so
You know, you don't have
sorry.
to blast out.
28,
You know, like,
27.
oh, I'm this. You know, I'm a pastor. You know, people will just know it.
Here we go.
about,
Sorry. At least I fixed it.
and I'm not butcher it. I have you
She's
in a
trying to do something
place where
smart.
you're alone so that you can understand that I am enough. I think
Yeah,
that's,
yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
or that I'm
She
all
throws
you
it
need.
like
Maybe
nothing.
that's
She
what it was.
treats it like it's worth
In
nothing.
other words,
It is worth not a lot, but you know, she
You're not
doesn't.
surrounded by a lot of people. You don't have a lot of friends right now. You're isolated so that you can learn to rely on me and understand that I am all you need. And it was your moment.
Yeah.
In the hospital to understand that God was all you needed at that time. And He is all that we need. And I really needed to hear that last night or the night before, whenever it was, because when I became disabled at age 38, I'm 53 now.
That's also also what I say, that she doesn't value anything. She's just a really disgusting person also. And these people try to come and hide their disgustingness and laziness with God. And, you know, they use that facade in order to hide their grossness. And I hate them. I see it and I find it disgusting and gross. Of course, I'm going to talk about it. You know what I mean?
I lost pretty much every friend I had because I no longer had anything in common with them. Sorry, flies are bugging me. I lost pretty much every social outlet and contact I had. And I have felt so alone.
Yeah.
And
look,
some days
the woman speaking smart shit.
Friendship.
Because I can relate. I can relate very much.
YouTube has been an outlet for me.
Thank you very much. I like this woman. I wish that I would have paneled with her.
Because I am a social person.
Exactly, exactly. I feel I can.
That was a release. And it gave me clarity.
What a smart woman, yeah.
To understand that I don't need all of that. Because I have the friendship that I need already.
Yeah.
I have the relationship I need already.
I have mine with the universe. I have mine with the universe.
I don't know. So most of the time when God gives me something, I don't remember half of what I say. Unless I go back and watch it again, you know?
Yeah.
Or sometimes if it's like a vision, or I call them mental impressions, I guess.
Right.
And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's one of those disgusting people. Yeah, like a coward. She let the SJM get dragged in the open panel. She didn't show her face on StreamYards or in the chat, but she sure was blocking people for talking about her. Yeah, I hate these kind of people. I hate that they are pieces of shit, but they don't want to admit it, you know, and they want to hide. How dare? Oh my God, she's bullying me. It's pathetic. I hate it. I can't stand people like this. Honestly.
Bits of those. I mean, just this week, God gave me an end time dream. And I don't get those very often.
Pity me, pity.
That's why it was like, you know, because I've had a few. And one, I saw a lake of fire and I saw people just falling in it.
No.
Like there was like demons pushing them in.
Yes, all demons.
The dream.
Yeah, look at the woman.
And I was on the other side with a bunch of people behind me, and we were all seeing this in front of us. And God had us up on rocks.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And
wow,
yeah, that was
she
really
can't
something.
say anything.
You know, but last night was just different. I mean, it just was like people persecuting my sister and my older sister actually, and God raising up in me and me yelling like God, well not yelling, but
oh my God,
speaking while God was telling me to all these people, and I literally felt God's wrath in the dream, and I remember pointing at a woman out in the dream.
Her face. She's like, okay, what a bullshit! What
You've
bullshit!
Been warned. And
wow.
It was really chill.
Wow. What do you want her to say?
And in the dream,
this woman was thinking that somebody's coming on panel that you can have a conversation with, you know, that is also very religious, you know, and they can exchange some, you know, some experiences, you know, with God or with life. Like the woman said that I could relate very well that her life became so different from her contacts that at some moment, you know, like I can relate very much with that. She was talking interesting stuff, but she got this moron on panels. So what, you know, poor, I feel bad for her.
Older sister's husband.
Of course, Steffi likes the drama. Otherwise, why would she be in Girl World?
And
why would she be in Girl World? She's one of a nasty person. She's like a kind of breezy. She's a kind of breezy.
And then me and my sister got over there, and he prayed for him. She said he's dead. He's not breathing. And so my brother-in-law prayed for him, and he came back to life
He came
in
back
the
to
dream.
life.
That's incredible.
Wow.
I love it.
And,
Wow.
and so I was like, I woke up from that, and I was like, oh, I got to call my sister. I got to call her and tell her this stuff. one time I had dreams about
What a
squirrels.
thing to say. I have to call my sister. What bull? You're on panel. People are listening. What are you talking? What is wrong with your brain? Really, what is wrong with your brain? And what she? You had to call your sister.
Squirrels that were given to us. People were chasing us in a store. They were like, that's who she is. That's her. And this man walked by me and dropped a squirrel right in front of me in the dream. And it started glowing, and I hurried and picked it up and stuffed it under my shirt. And I had no clue what that, And so I ran and hid, ran into my sister. Then same guy showed up and dropped a squirrel in between us on the floor. And my younger sister's husband picked it up. And
yeah, exactly.
That guy said, "This is yours," and he looked at Lacey.
Exactly, Andrea. Like there's every day there's problems, there's real problems going on in the world, and then comes this one. And then comes this one, and it's like, what? Do you hear yourself?
I gave it to her. He said, "This is yours," and she put them both in her purse to hide them. And then she gave me her purse, and there was like a bunch of people sitting or waiting for some reason, and she started going to all of them, giving them words and praying for them and stuff. And then those scrolls started shining brighter, and I woke up. Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea. I need to study scrolls, the importance of scrolls and things.
So do you journal your dreams?
I'm sorry?
Do you journal your dreams?
No, I don't. I've never felt like God wants me to. I don't think He wants me to focus on them. And when they're supposed
What do you do, Steffi?
when I'm supposed to remember them, He brings them back.
What do you do in life?
And it's only sometimes when I'm ministering to somebody, or whatever, or something I need to remember, He brings it back. But I used to write all the time. I used to do a prayer journal when I was younger, young adult, and then I used to write this stuff that, like, God would just have me write, and He would write through me, and I wouldn't know what I was writing until I was done. And there's a few of them I gave.
No, Andrea, it's not. I don't have religion hate. I understand you. It's not hate that you have against religion. You hate the people that use it for the wrong purpose. This one is really, but then you have this one that it makes no sense. She's using religion as an instrument, as a tool, and I hate those people. That's just why I got mad at Foodie Beauty. Do you remember? No, you probably didn't know me. Nobody watches my channel. But you remember I was mad at Foodie Beauty. I'm like, why is she using a marriage and faking a marriage and religion? Using it as a tool. But whatever. Foodie Beauty is a entertainer. Also Netflix, they use religion, whatever. I got over Foodie Beauty. I see her as an entertainer. But this one, with the using the religion is disgusting.
People to read it, bring back. And God told me to give that to them to read. And they were actually given to other ladies. After I gave it to one lady, my mentor, and she gave that one to another lady. And she
Bullshit. Who cares? I gave it to. What was that? Was that a story, Steffi, or was that a joke? That was just something that you keep in your mind. You don't share it with people or you share it with. Why are you sharing this with public? It's not funny, you moron. I can't believe these people. They must take some medication. You cannot tell me a person can be naturally so fucking dumb.
How that happened. Yeah. But I wanted to put those in a book, all the stuff that happened, right? Because they're kind of really, some of them have to do, have a nature in it. And, I had a vision. It's like as he was having me write sometimes, I would envision what I was writing. I could see it. Like I saw a rose, popping through the ice. Or
bullshit. This is nonsense.
A red rose.
Nonsense. Such nonsense she's talking on the panel.
Grew tall.
You finished everything
really,
downstairs?
I don't remember what all I wrote, but it was something like that. And I could see it happening while I was writing it. After that, a few days later, I could see it in pictures. So the transition.
That is awesome. You obviously have an anointing on your life. You are here for a greater purpose. And I think
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, for a long time, I ran from it. I was scared of it. I didn't run from God, but I ran from that.
Right.
But I knew how to. I still had it in me to where I distanced
Steffi,
God,
joyful
kept
Steffi.
him at a distance, and I had healing to go through to not do that anymore. And
Blah blah
my
blah
mom,
blah blah blah.
every once in a while, she'd be like, "You need to stop running."
I feel sorry. This woman is very bored. But what can she do?
Yeah.
So, yeah, after the death experience, and all of that, I've had it's just like it reset a lot of things in me. I believe it reset my blood sugar. My blood sugar is awesome now. I don't take near as much insulin as I used to.
I feel sorry for the lady.
Instead of it's like the diets I have to be on, low potassium and low sodium, which I was already on low sodium. I put myself on that for my lymphedema.
Who cares? Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Very hard to eat. Everything happens, So for a while I was just so stressed out,
So stressed out. Yes, you are stressed out. I'm sure. Nobody's stressed out. You are stressed out.
I found on Amazon the diet. There's recipes, different things. So a lot of things I can't eat, which I was eating well already, because I think we didn't order out. I don't go out to eat because all the sodium in the food, everything. I control what I put in me.
Right.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. But people don't have that control. And that's something that I'm more strict on and everything, because I know it's my life. If I have
blah 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 blah. Look, the woman, she can't anymore.
So that caused my potassium
Steffi, how you fucked this up and how you made it just about yourself. It's amazing. I wonder why this woman even called her on panel. Probably because Steffi was, let me come on panel, please, please. Anyways, this woman doesn't have, look what channel, has only 282 subscribers. It's small channel, doesn't matter. But
put me in cardiac arrest.
Desperate.
So it's my life. Yeah, it's my life.
My life.
On how I eat.
Right.
I have, get my potassium to be high. They're hoping it's not forever.
Who cares?
But if it is, they'll put me on a med.
Who cares?
I'm like, just put me on the med now. But then I'm like, no, I will not learn what I need to learn by
She's
doing
so strange, like really so fucked in the head.
And
really, I don't understand why people don't tell her the truth.
You've heard of those.
I'm a person, I'm too direct and I cannot explain it to her. But I don't know why the people that talk to her, don't explain to her, hey, wait a moment, don't become delusional. You gotta tell people this. You gotta tell people when they're doing strange stuff in life, and say, hey, it's like there's no definition for normal. There is none. What is normal? But when something is completely out of the ordinary, then of course as a person you have to make the other person aware, Why? If you care for the person, then you do that. If you don't care for the person, then you don't do that. But that's why societies have to work that way. That's why in Europe, crappy people like this don't exist, because society repels them or something. Society eliminates them or fixes them. Like these kind of idiots. I don't know, whatever. I'm going too far with this.
What is it?
A Dexcom meter.
Yeah, imagine in your 50s and being bullied.
Yeah,
exactly.
in your arm, and I got that, and that was a whole game changer. It's like I would try. I didn't have much potassium in it, but it spiked my blood sugar up. Like I love bread. It's really hard not to eat bread.
It's so hard to eat. You understand? She's on a panel. She's talking just about herself, the issues that everybody probably. It's nothing is uncommon. And you love bread. Stop eating bread. Stop eating the bread. Stop it. And I thought you only ate lettuce. What happened with why did the bread come now into the picture?
I ate one piece and it spiked up to 300. Just by one piece. And I was like, nope.
I'm also diabetic, but I'm very well controlled. I only have to take 15 milligrams of pioglitazone a day. I've never been on insulin.
Exactly. Thank you, Craig. Good. Society would keep these people, in check. Exactly. That's the whole point of society. That's why I always tell people, Be a better. Don't be like me. Do better, you know. That's why I tell people, you know, my mistakes and in order to pass my experiences on, you know, and how help other people, you know. But no. And I'm not being a bully. That's the thing. People say I'm a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm just the person that says it very blunt and direct.
really working hard to get off of medication.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
And my doctor wanted to put me on Dicom because I have complex regional pain syndrome in my right arm, so I can only use my left hand to test with.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so pretty soon, you know, your fingers get pretty
Yes.
tough, and it gets hard to test on just your fingers all the time, the same
Yeah.
fingers over. So he was wanting to get me on the Dexcom, and my insurance
You'll love it.
cover it.
Uh,
And so he's trying Libre to see if they'll cover the Libre.
you can go through the website, the Dexcom website, and you can get it for free there.
Oh, really?
Yes, go to the website and see if you qualify to get it for free.
But will they cover everything continuous?
Yes, if that way I read it, yes. If I read it right, yes. Just go on the Dexcom 7 website. And yeah, I read that you could get it for free. I got mine for free.
Okay, have to look into that.
Not from them, but I got, you know, I know I would have probably been able to get it for free though. But my insurance covered it. So yeah, Dexcom 7
So you
was
see,
a
you
game changer for
complain.
me.
Do you understand, Steffi, that there's you trauma dump? There's people that don't have that medical privilege that you have. Did you just hear yourself? You know, and these people should not dare to complain and then spend money on Temu. You know what I mean? And then you waste money and you treat the stuff you buy, you don't even like, you don't even value it. You're disgusting and you know it. You just want an excuse to be disgusting. That's even more disgusting.
Helps me so much on how to eat or what not to eat anymore.
I don't eat that much, hardly at all anymore. My appetite has so totally changed in the last year.
Yeah, she knows how to get free stuff. Yeah, hustling. Exactly. She's one of those people. Steffi has 3 government phones, her, dad, and her man. And she uses all the data to make crappy Temu hauls. Yeah, entitled, exactly. Entitled fake scammer. That's a very good. That's exactly what I would also. She's an entitled fake scammer, yes.
I don't
Mine has 2. Mine has 2 since I was in the hospital. Not that I gorged myself. People think it's because of the way I gorged myself, and I never have. But the hospital, you know, I used to
be an emotional eater.
Yeah,
And
I feel so bad for her father.
I used to eat a lot of junk food. And now
I know about
become
that.
my mother.
I only eat lettuce. Steffi only eats lettuce.
And I like meat, but I like meat in very small quantities. And my mom got to the point in her later years where she could almost barely stomach the smell of meat.
Mm-hmm.
And she would eat a few bites and be done.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that she was vegetarian, because she couldn't eat very many fruits and vegetables either, due to having her never taken out.
Yeah.
But she just couldn't handle the smell of it. She liked it, but she couldn't handle the smell of it. But I don't eat very much. I think I'm starving, hungry, and I'll fix a plate.
Hey, Wont, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Trauma dumping is never acceptable, no matter who you are. It depends how you trauma dump, you know. It depends if you just that I have to say it depends, you know. But if you with the scope, like these are people that always trauma dump, you know, and if a person says a personal story, you know, I don't consider it. Like me also, I even labeled my video trauma dumping. But, you know, I do that like once in, I don't know how many videos, you know, you don't hear me usually trauma dumping. Or do you hear me and I don't notice it?
okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh well, it was really good.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm
Moss.
just
It
like,
depends.
One
It
thing at the
depends
hospital
on the nature of the conversation. That's exactly kind of what I was thinking.
I learned to listen to my body more, which was
Yeah.
something that I
Your
was,
body says, I want to sit in the chair all day. I want to sit in the chair all day. No, I think your body actually is asking you, please move, please move, move.
missing sometimes. Listening to like when, I really got tuned into my body. And I know it's God. I know it's a God thing. Because I have fibromyalgia and lymphedema and neuropathy. And so just listening to my body more on.
No, honestly, I want to tell you guys, it's really important to listen to the body, but I don't know how she does. But me also, it helps me. I imagine to myself that my liver, has a personality, and my liver, that's how I manage also to when I want to not drink, and I imagine my liver there, and being upset, no, please don't damage me, please don't damage me, you only have me. Why? I imagine something like that, and then it helps me. I don't know. It helps me to not drink or not do whatever what I'm not meant to be doing. Let's put it like that. I manipulate, I make a scenery in my mind, oh, my liver there, is begging me, please give a break, give me break. I know it's childish, but whatever, I shared it. Whatever.
How I'm feeling, like, is this normal?
In America, we're trained to eat supersize.
Supersize.
Yeah.
And we don't eat that much.
No. It's like going to the hospital. It's like,
No.
I realized what they were giving me is what you're supposed to eat. And I found myself sometimes not finishing the plate, which is odd because my mom taught us to eat everything on our plate.
Yeah, Christopher, exactly. Whatever works.
And
to
so
help
that's
you
why
do the right thing mentally, you have to.
But I've learned that it's okay. You don't have to eat everything.
Everyone has a different mental.
Yeah.
Everybody has different brain and chemistry, and brains are different. Some people need medicine, some people need rehab, some people, I don't know. It's just the setting of the mind. Everybody's different.
And or then get more.
Yeah.
And also take a smaller plate, fill that.
Yeah.
And then if you want more, then have more. But
Yeah.
a lot of times we mistake hunger for thirst.
Oh, hunger for thirst.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Steffi, say something.
Something.
Say something.
Water.
It's amazing.
And then you still feel hungry.
She said nothing intelligent or interesting. Just hear about
her. If you drink something and you're no longer hungry, then it was thirst.
Sorry, God's talking to me.
God's talking to me. Did you hear that?
Wow.
Did you hear that? How delusional she is? Look at this. Even the lady's like, oh my God. Did you hear that? She's like, sorry, I didn't listen. God is talking to me. Look at this.
Something. And then you still feel hungry. Then it's true hunger. But if you drink something and you're no longer hungry, then it was thirst.
Look now.
Sorry, God's talking to me. Wow. Because all you're talking, God was making it spiritual.
Is she crazy? Like, what drugs is she taking? Like, instead of, sorry, I didn't listen to, I cannot comment to what you're saying because God is right now talking to me. No, it's not. It's because you're so fucking stupid that no information goes in your brain. You're dumb as a door. Sorry, God. How ridiculous. So stupid, so attention thirsty, and so dumb. So fucking dumb. Seriously, really, really dumb.
That's awesome.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I don't think I'm supposed to share. I think it's for me right now to meditate on.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, Steffi, I'm going to hope. But this is awesome.
Yes, I love it.
I would love to talk about nutrition and health. I would talk more about God. This
Well,
is
it helps. It helps to talk to some people that understand, that have the same, somewhat the same issues, or are living in pain every day. You know how they do it. You know, and everything. You know, it's that's. You know, I used to have that on Facebook, but they got to where they were just negative all the time. I couldn't hack it. I didn't want negativity
I
with
can't
it.
stand
Yeah, I mean, because it was fibromyalgia group, and
yeah.
they're all just doing poor me, you know, and I just can't do that. That's
No,
not what I
I'm not
need. I need encouragement, stuff, you know. You have to have encouragement. You can't get to, but it's easy to get down in the depression, though, with it. Really
right.
simple.
Depression. I don't need to add on to it.
Yeah. But good luck at your doctor's office. I know you said you have an appointment to go to.
Yeah.
Well.
So, I will go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, very interesting. Thank you,
I am
Steffi.
so thankful for joyful Steffi to be here today. And it has brought me so much joy, and I hope it's brought everyone else joy too.
Yes, of course.
Hear her testimony.
So interesting
and hear
stuff
about
she
her
shared with
channel.
us.
And I do hope that you will join me again next Monday for another live. I do. I try very hard to put out a devotional of some sort on Thursday. It's called Thought for Thursday. I missed it this last week. I do have a video almost ready to go, and I will try to get that out yet today or tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll be Thursdays. But I try to put out gardening videos or
it's a nice woman.
General videos throughout the week too. I've kind of slacked off a little bit this summer, but I'm trying to get myself disciplined to do that again. But anyway, if you're new here, I would love for you to check out my channel and see if it appeals to you. Be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment at the end of the live. That would greatly help me out.
Super. No, I won't leave a comment. I won't.
You've never checked out
this lady. You see, that's where I draw the line. I know who you can troll and who you cannot troll, and I have no reason to troll with this lady. You know, that would show that I'm a fucking moron and an idiot if I would do that.
Please go and check out her channel. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, guys.
There's some wonderful devotions on there. There's some real wonderful shorts on there. If you're interested in hauls, there's some good hauls on there. And just some fun hangouts too. So I do need to wrap this up. I pray that you are blessed this week and that you would go with God and allow Him to guide your steps. So until next time, I am Karma with Lewis Acre Farm, and this has been Meet Me Monday. Have a great day. Love you guys.
Okay, that was fun. We have to cook, guys. I have to cook. I like her, but what else? I have some other things that I want to show you afterwards. About Breezy. About Spooky Stoner. Let me talk about this because everybody's YOMAMA's attacking Spooky Stoner Monty, and I'm just thinking to myself, but why? But why? Let me put you on your cooking position, guys. And we put some sound. It's pretty rosy also.
Interested in modeling and acting? Call all kids and teens. Unpopular opinion, I really love broccoli stem and like cauliflower stem. I think when you roast broccoli stem with potatoes, it literally tastes like.
No, you know what we'll do?
Especially when you roast something.
Rosie's cooking, yeah. And what I will do is I will show you. I'll keep and we'll cook together with Rosie. It's entertaining than other than listening to music. What I want to say about Spooky Stoner is I don't understand why these people they're bored. Why are they going at the Spooky Stoner is I don't understand why they're going at her. It's just for me so strange, you know. Let's attack Spooky Stoner.
Knowing me, I couldn't hop on that shit a month
I'm
late.
thinking how to do it best.
Y'all see me in like 2 months.
Yeah, I'll travel with the phone.
You ain't farting, you ain't living. No truer words have been spoken, Abby Butterfly.
And I will also cook here in the meantime.
I've made some shots. I'm sorry, guys.
It's not much.
I never really eat egg salad. Again, it's like that cool thing. I still don't even really eat tons of salad. I've gotten into chicken salad. We've gotten that down. You will never. And I mean never.
Listen, but look at her, how obnoxious she is.
Certain pasta salad recipes I could potentially get behind, but frankly, it's not already in my rotation. And that's why I don't find it necessary to add it into my rotation of things to eat, to be quite honest with you. So
We're adding onion.
Do you want to try it?
Usually you don't make this with chicken. I'm making it with chicken. Usually you make sauerkraut. You make it with.
I just fucking hate tuna. It's disgusting.
You make it with pork meat, you know, to give it taste, the cabbage a nice taste. But we don't have pork meat, so whatever. And anyways, it's healthier this way.
No, I've tried it all. I've tried canned tuna. I've tried tuna. I've tried like really high quality sushi tuna. No, I don't even like raw tuna, like kind of period, honestly. But
no, I don't want to listen to this. Rosie, you're boring. Let's listen anyways. I wanted, and there's not much picture. And I will give credit to Busy Little Bee. I will put her Busy Little Bee. I'll put your link in my description. She's reminds us everything about Breezy, and we should listen to this. This is just a reminder about who Breezy is, and she's so right. And thank you, Busy Little Bee, because no people watch your videos and they don't watch mine. So you put it out there. You kept going, you know, going after Breezy, and we have to keep on going, you know. I appreciate so much. Listen.
you're truly concerned that a child is being neglected, don't start rumors on. Oh, because so far everyone has turned your ass down and run. Doing a fashion a lot of things are from a recent streak that we did, and I would be doing some things that she said about Bella. Saying like, I don't know, I told you that.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
There's gonna be a lot in this video, so just buckle up, get ready. Let's go. You're truly concerned that a child is being neglected.
Onion. Here we have onion.
Do something. If you truly
And now we put garlic.
All the people that will be here welcoming them in. And if you're truly worried that my child is in danger, please call the police. Like, react to me, make fun of me, like, that's not fine and dandy, but like, I don't try and ruin people's lives. Like, I don't get involved in these personal lives.
Listen how fake Breezy is. Can you hear it? How fake she is.
You want to make fun of me, react to me, that's fine. But like, my family, like, get out of it. I'm not built to be bullied every day. I'm not built to go back and forth with somebody every day. Like, I'm a pretty peaceful person. So the fact that all this like affected my sleep last night, I know I need to say what I need to say, and then let whoever needs to handle it after this. Does that make sense? I'm not threatening. I've never threatened anybody.
I'm adding the chicken.
That's not even
No, Craig. Listen to Breezy how fake she is.
saying I'm sick of them is not threatening some people. Like me liking a tweet of somebody saying that their finger's getting ready to block people is not threatening their life.
If you I didn't little me whose entire chat was about me. There should be no problem about me talking about you, right? Right? I mean, I would hate to have to go through your videos, you know. Stretch her out, baby.
You see how, did you see how mean? Did you hear how mean? 3 strikes, you're out, baby.
He contacts people's family members. She tried to go after her critics who literally her online content. We don't go in her life like she tries to do
I'm
us.
bringing you up and down.
Check out who she's dating and
No.
But some of us can fully admit we have fucked up in our lives.
Yeah.
And we have grown from it. Whereas Breezy, I mean, like we're gonna see later in this video, she continues to make the same mistakes like she does with men. She chases these men that don't fucking want her. She uses her daughter as like a lure to try to lure them in. And these men are like, bro, that's fucking weird. And she still doesn't get it.
College Football Hall of Fame Classic Kickoff Concert starring
And Kibella, you aren't prettier than Foodie. I don't know who lied to you. You just happen to weigh a little bit less. To Salah, this is the one that got away, Kibella. And he makes a really good couple with her. Look at this. Well, here's one comment where someone said Kibella is very pretty, and Breezy says she is beautiful. Another one where someone
Wait,
says,
you see the
"Kibella is so
combination.
pretty."
Wait.
Her and Salad look cute together, like a real couple, not like grandma and grandson, lol. And Breezy says, right? Let's hear a few more clips. If you've tuned in to Just Breezen's channel in any of the last few months, she's been talking Kybella up. She's been saying how beautiful she is and how much better than Booty she is. But let's go ahead and take a look at some other things. Also, Hyde is one of the people that Breezy was talking about behind their backs to Isaac and has since left the Breezy bunch. Okay, Hyde said, congratulations, Kybella and Salah. Apologies to Booty Beauty. In a year and a half, you wouldn't lose, so he could carry you. So he moved on. Oh, the pic is from Jack of Hearts. Oh my gosh. Booty. Look at what a cute couple they make. Kibella is beautiful. I think she got monetized today. By the way, if you're here, Kibella, congratulations. Mainly the point of this video was to highlight how much Breezy kind of plays up other people, other men cheating on their women. Whereas when she gets played like the fool she behaves like, she doesn't want anyone talking about it. And she will do anything to deflect from it.
No, it is very important for me to give recognition to the creator, BC Little B. The thing is, there's so many clips of Breezy being a shit of a person from, but nobody has it. Nobody clips it. I don't do that stuff. And BC Little B at least reminds us, you know, hey, remember what she said back then. Remember what she said. Nobody does it except BC Little B. Yeah, nobody does it except her. So I'm very grateful to BC Little B.
Including releasing Salah's D-pic. Salah was exposed earlier. Some receipts came out on Twitter from a former Beezer named Kybella who was talking to him. I don't know for how long, but long enough that a lot came out. A lot was exposed. We did 2 live streams earlier. I did a quick update video. So I highly suggest you go back and watch to get like a full version so you know like clearly what's going on. His fetishes, they all got exposed. All of them. It was her former Beezer, Kybella, and he wanted her to fly out there until she got back. Not Chantal calling me a whore when her husband was trying to convince me to go take out a loan so I can go and be with him for the next 2 weeks while she was in Canada. And I'm not going to show the pictures, but Kybella said he didn't send any nudes. Hold up, he didn't? Chantal is going to take this man back on a human level. This has to be absolutely humiliating. It has to be, especially to happen twice.
Know what's humiliating, don't you? Paying for garlic bread that never showed up.
She said, addressed that we were together and are engaged. Then she said, Gorlick and I were engaged, Jessica, and had plans for a marriage with the emergency emoji. It's really me.
Hey.
Gorlick and I were.
Thank you so much, Busy Little Bee. This is when Breezy was fighting with Jessica Messica over garlic bread. Who still remembers this? Who? But look at, we can still remember it right now here.
We're engaged. Jessica, he bought me a Tiffany ring. Gorlick, you know we were engaged. Stop it. This is our first sign of how desperate Breezy is. Here's some more of their back and forth. Jessica said, Breezy, I got the texts of him calling you a crazy stalker and much, much more. Then Jessica goes on to say, he asks me every day when I'm going to let him come to Connecticut and beat it down. That's fine, girl, but he talks mad shit on you and I know where he lives.
Then Breezy responds and says, he doesn't live in Connecticut, Jessica, LOL. She's not realizing that Jessica was saying she lives in Connecticut. But, Breezy to bring that. So then she goes on to say, Jessica, I've been with him since March. He knows my child. With, again, the emergency emoji. The embarrassment continues. Reason says, Orlick, are you saying we aren't together? You told my daughter you loved her. Jessica, he played both of us. And then she says, Orlick, I do your family, and you do mine. This is ridiculous. The way she was trying to weaponize her.
Okay, what I have put in here, I just put, so we have the garlic, the onion, chicken, and I put paprika and chili powder, and we didn't spice it yet.
My heart's actually really broken right now. Really?
Listen.
Somebody I love very much. Somebody my daughter loves very much.
I'm adding now diced tomatoes and a little bit of tomato paste. Not a lot.
Let it go wherever we're going through. We have plans for our future, and I still plan on the future with you. Whatever we're going through.
Not all.
Jessica, I have nothing against you. Was I a little bit jealous of the woman? Kind of, because it's just.
Was I jealous? I want to hear that again. Was I jealous of the woman? Kind of.
You were my story, so I just wouldn't end things you just honestly.
A little bit of tomato paste.
I also want to say, I'm very aware you're probably going to try and slide into my baby daddy's DM, but you're not as tight. Like, she likes people with a little bit more class than you.
Not much.
When all of that stuff with her came out, she came out and said this. The reaction to was wanting to cover my video. Please don't. It doesn't help any secrets. I can't look towards the future if all this is covered, and I've had to keep defending myself. I only made the video to address Jessica calling me out, and to be honest, I truly regret it. Crazy.
And at the end, we have this. We put this, and then you let it simmer. But I won't use all. I will use half.
I felt bad. I never said news to you on here again. I felt rejected in multiple.
So I'll show you. This is now you let it, and then you put the kraut. And I have to put salt, pepper, and that's it. The rest is already flavored.
You said you was gonna come see me at the end of the summer. I looked at the calendar like, oh goddamn, nope. That's like the third time she said that. She said the minute I told you I was gonna come see you, you completely ghosted. Yep. I was cool with you giving me the girl road, info and the
Do you understand that Breezy was going after all these men, and I don't understand how her fans, her audience still watches her and doesn't say anything. Isn't it pathetic? And all the evidence is out there.
and the lore and teaching me and helping me and promoting and doing all that because I knew you was a shady bitch trying to use me to attack everybody to hate you.
Shady bitch. This is what she's known as a shady bitch, and she doesn't care.
But once she was like, I'm gonna come suck your dick under that desk and fuck the shit out of you, I was like, oh, no, put it no, wrap this shit up, wrap it up.
I don't want anything to do with it. I don't care if she gets exposed. I don't care if she becomes the new wife. I don't care if she becomes a mod on your channel. I don't care what happens. I just don't want to do it.
I don't understand how you guys don't see that.
This far.
Is it just me and busy? And I know other people. Don't you see that? Isn't it so amazing? Like, I don't understand that she's still talking online. That's actually the real shock, that she's still doing her channel and just after she's done such nasty things. If you're in high school, let's go back, let's put it, you're in high school. If you would be that girl in high school that pulls that shit, then you would have to change high schools. Then that's exactly, when you see in movies, when the girl does shit like that, then she goes, the parents say, okay, we'll change you. You have to change schools. Don't you know that from the movies, guys? Well, that's kind of Breezy, but nobody's telling her that she has to change schools, and she's not changing schools. You understand what I mean? It's not going to work. That's why Breezy will continue forever if we don't do anything. People will just keep silent and just let her continue.
It's so crazy.
She's doing shit after shit, and nobody's saying anything or doing anything.
Because when you started talking, you were amazing. And then the second I said, after the summer, if everything is still great, I'll come out to you. Do you want to know why I said that? So I could get to know you more before I come out to you. I haven't got to know you. You leave me on red. You ignore me. I send you hot pictures, and you're busy, whatever, doing whatever else. Which is fine. Like, you love YouTube, and that's like your big thing. I just don't love it as much. It's not my whole world. I will never put friendships on the line, like my personal friends or relationships, for views or whatever.
You're only lying.
Am I trusting you? You lied to me tonight.
You don't have a life anymore.
That's the only thing I ever ask of anybody, is to just not lie to me.
It's like, expose her.
I guess if we had this like stronger communication, maybe I would have given a little bit more trust in you, but you don't talk to me. You ignore me any chance you get. So all I know is it looks a certain way. It looks like I was just used again. Another fucking thing. Used again. Used again. So thank you. In my side. Because you just don't care. Like, it's always about Isaac. Like, do you ever ask how I am?
No,
What's
actually,
going on?
no,
Or am I
no.
like asking how you are?
Because I'm not interested. No, I don't.
Have my back. Do you know who
That
Katya
people
was
should be
talking about on
interested
Twitter?
in her, that she's got
Talking
something
about, you know,
special.
she stole you? I don't care if she does. It's just, is it happening again? It's happening again? Like, you put your possible, I'm not saying we're in a relationship or we even were, like, we're friends who connected and talked for Kay Bella tonight because she was high. Did you care about how I'm going through anxiety and I don't need her bullshit? Like, I'm literally getting treatment for anxiety because I struggle with it. Did you hear how it made me feel tonight? Send people whole live stream. Cash out, subscribe.
I can't believe that that this is outed and that she still has audience. This is my part. I don't understand how she still has audience. And after something like this is outed, imagine if it would be like politics or media in the movies. It's, you know what I mean? That's what stuns me, that it's just blown off. All this, what you see in this video, it's all just blown off.
Well, is the best. Meanwhile, most people in the chat were saying horrible things to me, not most, but a lot. So I sat through that and missed out on time with my child. But I told you, when people are having me, I said it's something about my child. It's a family side of it, then I
I told my child another day. So pathetic. Breezy. Does people here not Breezy that she's
like, decide people have got up enough pages and called out, give them grades. Guys, Kate Bell is going to get grades tonight. I don't think you understand how cute.
I already put pepper, salt, and then we can put more afterwards.
Most of the channels, I thought she was horrible. I thought I was a channel, but I wasn't sure if was.
If you have the natural one, it's better to use, but I have only the grounded one. Whatever. Cumin. In German, it's called Kümmel. Kümmel. Some parsley. I'm not. I'm 41 and I want to just bitch about Foodie Beauty and snipe Foodie Beauty and do gossip and be the mean high school girl. I never want to grow up and actually be a woman of dignity with integrity and with a... No, I don't want. I don't want. Leave me alone. I'm a spoiled, entitled brat. I have to do nothing in life. I don't know about problems. You think Breezy, I ask you guys, do you think Breezy ever had, I want to look at you in the face when I talk to you. Do you think that Breezy ever had problems to not have a bill paid or to not have where to live? To not have where to live, or, you know, do you think that she ever had this problem? Never. Breezy doesn't know about having problems like that. Oh my God, I cannot pay my bills. Oh my God, I don't know where to live. She doesn't know. She doesn't know about. She always had her family, and she still has her family taking care of everything, of everything. Still, you can see this. It's terrible. I really have to do something. But what can you do against this? And she doesn't know about problems. That's why it annoys me so much. She does. She's a spoiled, entitled brat. She doesn't even want to be a mom. She's lucky that she has a child. Right now is the best time to be with your child. It's the puberty. You can be friends, and she's in front of the computer. She's in front of the computer, and she prioritizes girl world and the computer over her child. This is crazy. That is insane for me. To have a child is a very big gift in life. It's a very big gift in life, and not everyone has the luck. But Breezy, girl world, gossip, nosy. I'm being nosy, guys. Fishnet stockings are on the way. I ordered them. So silly. It is ridiculous. It's not. And she just continues.
Like, were you really hungry one day? Is that what happened? Can you stress why your husband cheated on you the night you were in the
Oh, look at you.
and why it's now all over the internet?
Sure,
Was a blown up.
Hope you feel better, freshen up.
I do. God.
You address why you're pointing the finger at Bella, Miss T, Akate's daughter, anyone you can to point the finger away from yourself.
So you did during the weekend also some grooming, you can say.
Anyone that has a man, this is how low you're willing to go. This is my least favorite shirt. It's giving. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask my wife if I can take a leave of absence.
So that's not propaganda.
Why?
Leave of absence, and I get to quit when we go to the room.
When are we going?
Early next year, I think. Leave of absence, really cuts.
All of it. I'm not gonna listen to this long talk about my child.
Early next year, I don't really have
Not Breezy's daughter, but Breezy canceling plans with her daughter in order to.
You're not worried about money.
Mandela exposed stream. Girl, nobody's talking about your fucking kid. People are talking about your piss poor parenting. She could not even handle what are you talking about. She had to skip through it. And she was walking all in police chat for speaking on how late she is for canceling plans with her kid. For this YouTube drama bullshit.
Shouldn't be doing this. I answered. I'm supposed to be.
Do you like the food?
Yes, I think.
I'm sure they didn't consent to you sharing that shit, you nasty bitch.
You want with sour cream?
Yeah.
Talking about my kid.
Sure, it didn't smell like it.
Pause for a minute. Oh, yes, sex. I'm saying you, okay? For a second, Chachi's been upset. I'm just gonna let her work herself and rage herself into a stroke. After this, I'm still gonna have a man that actually wants to. No, because so far everyone's turned your ass down. And Rona.
So this is kind of the end.
Snakes and crying. And I love, I'm just gonna show you guys it. Or whatever, I just give it, okay? Maybe you should really stop.
Do you hear drama? I'll put the lid on it. I'll put a lid on it. I'm putting you back.
Getting remotely sexual when you're in your kid's room is disgusting. And I
This
was saying,
Breezy thing is boring.
People got
We'll get to
Jessica, yeah.
something interesting with it.
just nudes and he like. As you can tell, Breezy was trying to appear very unbothered while she was clearly very bothered. And she said she was going on vacation this weekend, but she's been tweeting all fucking weekend long.
Yeah, because she only
learn
cares
to
about
unplug.
girl
I'll be
world.
back later this
Only
week
that.
we are gonna do an Amberlynn name game. We're gonna have some crazy different stuff coming up this week. So I look forward to sharing it all with you. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.
Busy Little B, I will have to congratulate you and thank you on this coverage of the story that nobody ever wants to hear. That's about Breezy.
start my journey. This is my comeback. Start yours today at purdueglobal.edu.
It is hard to multitask. It is hard multitasking. Focusing on. Maybe the camera is showing my face now, trying to get the phone. I have to watch out. Okay, what is this?
I don't understand either. It's okay. How do I?
I wanted to. I wanted to show you this, yeah? So you know the Australian girl, the woman that copies Foodie Beauty. And you know that I always say, you're impersonating Foodie Beauty. You're impersonating. Well, check this out. Look at this. If you don't believe me, look. We are now studying YouTube. I'm going with you through my YouTube studies. We're back to intelligent content and and YouTube studies. So you see, her views are going down because people have realized that she's not Foodie Beauty, and it's boring, you know. She's not Foodie Beauty. She was interesting at the first, you know, when she was she was making 2 weeks ago when she was interesting, 3 weeks ago, look, 1.4K, 1.9K, 2.3K, 1.3K, 2.2K, 1.9K, 1.5K. So you can see all over Ks, you know. And then now, after some time, you see still K, and then you see 400, 700. Okay, she has 1K here. 900, 700, 700. No more K. No more K. 423, 873, 931, 4. So no more K, because people have realized that she is. There's nothing related to. They have realized what she's pulling off. Impersonation, Foodie Beauty with the thumbnails, with some gestures, and with the, how you call it, headline, title. So here you go, you see, 200. Here she got 1K views. Why do you think? Because it wrote, and that relates to Foodie Beauty again. Hey Archive, I hope you're well. I'm sorry, Bonnie, your chat died. I know, but what can I do? Also, we had Steve coming in. I don't know, the atmosphere, it's tense. I don't know why, it's just tense. And it is what it is. I don't have friends to talk to, and it's nothing for me to talk on YouTube. Is the volume going in and out? I'm sorry. I'll talk louder. So, and then here you see 400, 200, 1K views she got because she said Flight Center Experience, ticket to Egypt, and people like that. Egypt plane ticket, boom, again 1K views. But here, Dippy with Lola, 409. Nobody cares anymore about your Dippy. People are bored of your Dippy, you imposter. Nobody cares about your Dippy.
This treatment is revolutionizing weight loss.
Poor.
If you want access to Zepbound or Mounjaro, no insurance.
Mounjaro, it's amazing. Dippy. Bismillah, she's copying Foodie Beauty, being obnoxious. Dippy.
This one's for Lola. It's chicken. Lola.
Being obnoxious as fuck, you know. We're looking in the camera. That's her thing.
So cute.
She's being obnoxious. She's and looking, being freaky. It's not working anymore. She only got 495 views. I like it that I can analyze these things. I know nobody gives a shit, and nobody will give me credit. But hey, I'm starting to analyze things pretty well. And then she posts in her community post today. after my marriage and honeymoon, what type of content do you want to see the most? Regular mukbangs inside of my home, because that's the thing. She only wants to do that. That was her whole plan. She just said, "Oh my God, nobody's fucking watching me with my mukbangs. You know, I'm not standing out." And she's like, "Okay, let me copy." And she copied Foodie Beauty. And but she cannot make other content, and she doesn't plan to make other content. She's just going with the flow. You know what people want to hear. Exploring Egypt places and destinations, trying street food and restaurants, videos of my normal daily life. Other, please comment below. I don't think she's going to Egypt, guys. Let's see if she's going to Egypt. She got a plane ticket, and now she's buying another plane ticket. Give me a break. But people fall for it. That's the thing. And in the end, why she's laughing to herself. Ha 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 ha. She saw it, like I told you. In the end, as you can see. She didn't gain any more subs. She's remaining at 3.7. That's kind of where I am. I'm a little bit above. I'm a little bit above even, I think. Or maybe, no, I'm not. I don't know. But she didn't get more because there's no more people interested, you know. She got what she got, and now the people aren't watching. That's very sad. 244 views when before she was getting K views. 2K views, in between 1 and 2K. But if she plane ticket and she looks like Foodie Beauty, people click. You see how sick the world is, and you see how sick the world is, and how the people think. They see a plane ticket, they see an image of Foodie Beauty, and they click, and that's why she got. For me, it's very interesting to analyze this. I like it. Jessica Messica is about Nile. I don't. Hannibal, I don't talk. I don't cover. I wanted to show you also, but that's the thing about the Australians. So I shared this with you. You know, nobody else will tell you this information but me. This is how you call it, like exclusive information that you got, because nobody studied this Australian. Only I was stupid enough to do. And I'm still studying. I don't think that she'll get any more subscribers. She's not gonna go to Egypt. If she goes to Egypt, maybe she'll get. No, then for sure she'll get more subscribers. If she really pulls it through and goes with the Egypt, but I believe she's not going. So let's see. You know, let's keep up to date with this. I'm not going to let it go. I will keep you up to date if you care or not. I'm curious about her. Her views are going down. What's she gonna do next? Because she doesn't have any idea with the dog and being all obnoxious. Lola, Lola. It's so obnoxious, you know, with the dog always there next to the food. And she knows that. Everybody feels that way. Only some people, you know, oh, it's so cute. It's not cute. It's not right to have the dog next to you when you eat. I don't know where people were raised. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? Like, you don't want, like, you avoid your dog looking at you while you eat. Am I crazy? Can somebody please comment and say, no, Bali. It's normal for your dog to stare you down while you eat. And look, she made members only, and she put Mariam, and nobody was watching. I'm curious of this. Members only. Let's see what she's showing for members only. I have to learn. By the way, the universe doesn't want me to continue with this YouTube experiment because I cannot manage for the memberships. I tried to make something funny, you know, to see how it goes. How far can I get? But my journey has stopped. My journey has stopped because I cannot put. It wants the image to be for the emoji. You have to put an emoji, and I found one emoji, and I wanted to put it, and I couldn't put it because I cannot. I tried to change the dimensions many times. It says 1:1, and then I tried, but it's just not working. It doesn't want to upload. I tried so many times. It just doesn't want to upload. It always tells me it cannot upload. So I can't activate that. I was gonna have fun with the memberships. I would have done parodies, you know, pretended to be that person or pretended to be that person, you know. But in the end, I'm just going with the universe. I'm just going with the universe, and if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. That's why it's not happening. You know what I mean? Just go with the flow with the universe. So we talked about her. I hope that you enjoyed my look at this one. Let's see what she where she
Yeah,
got.
no,
Where did she get?
I tried seared tuna. Can't do it. Disgusting. No, love salmon. I've had the only I will use like a good dollop of QP mayo because also QP
Mayo.
I did
People that are that weight and they want to lose weight, they shouldn't be even talking about mayonnaise. They shouldn't be talking. You should not have mayonnaise in your fridge. If you want to lose weight, you should not have fucking mayonnaise in your fridge. I don't understand these people. Are they crazy? Are you crazy? Or you want to do something or you don't want to do something. What the fuck are you doing with mayonnaise when you're looking the way you look and you're trying to lose weight? You understand what I'm talking about? Seriously. It annoys me so much.
one recently taste testing nacho cheese Takis, and I'm intrigued.
Do you understand? Do you understand why I cannot support and I cannot stand this one? Because she says she wants to lose weight, but did you just hear her say nachos and she's intrigued like a child? I'm intrigued. How? How can this be? How can this possibly be? And to lose weight, mayonnaise, nachos. Listen,
I don't eat hot chips. I never want a hot chip. I've never liked a hot chip.
you should not be eating chips. If you want to lose weight, you
They're
don't
not
eat
for me.
chips. Like this, I
I don't
look
eat
okay
flaming
from this
Cheetos,
angle. If I
I
just
don't
keep
eat
my face like this.
Takis. I don't eat hot Doritos.
Yeah,
I don't eat jalapeno chips. They're just not for me. Yeah, I don't fuck with their produce section. Aldi's is where it's at. Now their produce can also be hit or miss, high key, but they are great. The guacamole Takis are for you. Have I tried those? I can't remember if I've tried those before.
You should not be thinking about food. Like so much.
Just have one, no more than 2 in a day. And it works out.
What? Listen.
I did not handle it well. And, but I didn't finish either bag. So I ate probably about roughly 2/3 of each bag, not in one sitting, but in two little sittings. Too many, not enough.
Too many, yeah.
That was
You
not-
just ate too much. Just say it as it is, Rosie. You just fucking ate too much. In the end, these people, they're complicating their. I didn't know. I see things, and if you want to lose weight, I know that it's an addiction. I'm not insensitive. I have been obese. I have had issues with weight all my life. But the main thing is don't think about nachos and about those things. Why are you thinking and talking about it? Makes no sense to me.
not word right. And not enough sittings for the amount of chips that I ate. And the first couple times I tried to eat it, I did a pretty decent job. But then after that, it derailed. So I was like, okay, just no more full size chips. Got it. Like, I'm gonna buy chips. I have had tons of success when I buy the smaller packets of chips, because then I just have one, no more than 2 in a day, and it works out so much better. Yeah, Miriam. Yeah, especially when you have the same, the same habits from them that you had in childhood, right? I don't know what Farmville is. Do I live in Isn't Farmville a game? Why are you rolling your eyes? I don't like that. Avocados are good. I tend to buy the pre-portioned little guacamoles from Walmart because they honestly are just they're honestly just they're honestly just smashed avocado. She's asking where I live. That's really uncomfortable. I don't like that. I live in Florida, but you don't need to know anything more than that. Oh, hello. I don't need to back up into the counter that hard. You're a girl? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Your name looked like a female spelling of Sean or Shonda. a boundary queen. Thank you. Speaking of boundary queen, y'all, I had
There
a
I'm
walking
serving
red
Steve.
flag hitting me up on a dating app today. And
Nice with
I
chicken.
I now see he was love bombing me out the fucking gate. He was being very flirtatious and all that. And then he
Healthy.
asked me to go out tonight.
Good
And I
for
was
weight
like,
loss. Very
yeah,
good for weight
it's
loss
Sean
and healthy for the body, for everything. You just don't have to eat a lot of sour cream if you want to lose more weight.
Day. Or no, Shonda. Yeah, it is Shonda. Gotcha. Okay. And I was like, even if I didn't have plans, I wouldn't do that for so many reasons. But he was cute, and I was like, work, okay, I can vibe here. He was like saying the right things, right? And then, we did a short video chat on his way to go see a client or whatever, with whatever he does for work. I've already deleted that information from my brain. And he was like, we texted a little bit, and he made some kind of comment that was like innocent enough, but I'm approaching dating very like pragmatically and very like bluntly, and like, you're not wasting my time and I'm not wasting yours, so like this is kind of what I'm looking for.
Hey,
But
crafting with Sandra, how are you
enjoyed it.
doing? Can you please call Bali on her phone and tell her we can't hear? Oh, but the thing is, why can't you hear me? Why can't you hear me? Let me go to my own stream. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I can hear it. I just have to talk more into the phone. Can you hear it? Also, please confirm.
In a way that's not obnoxious, you know? And so he made some kind of comment, and I was like, that made me feel prompted. It wasn't like a full on like
Okay.
spicy comment.
This
but
one,
it
she
was,
just comments, about her life. It's not so interesting. When she talks about food,
I'm not gonna do it, Abby.
These are people, they think they have problems, but they don't have problems. Yes, okay, good. Thank you, Sandra. These people, that's the thing, they talk and they pretend that they have problems when they don't even know about problems.
Force myself to push through like I normally do. So it's all good. I am gonna put this pork in the fridge for a bit though. So one moment. So I don't have to worry about it sitting out too long. It's one less thing. So I just need to saute the onion and then fry the pork patties, and I'll be throwing the cauliflower in there. So those are the textured ones. So this one ripped. And I did order double cauliflower. So finely ground. I might open this and put one on like a bite of the claw and see what I think, but I'm probably gonna hate it. This is more like Parmesan than I expected. I love Parmesan.
Guys, I have to tell you something. Secret, yeah? You saw the cabbage I made. I ate some of it. It's so good. It really, I made it. It's so good. And the recipe is simple. If you like cabbage, and it's good for diet, and it's good for your intestines. And it's just the sauerkraut you can buy it. It's not expensive. I don't know. It's, I think $2 or something. $3. And you saw, all you need is some chili powder, paprika, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and okay, I put some diced tomato and a little bit of tomato paste in it, and some cumin, and that's it. It was excellent. Turned out excellent. I advise for everyone that likes cabbage and that wants to eat healthy and lose weight.
I don't really put Parmesan on cold stuff though.
Parmesan. You shouldn't be putting Parmesan anywhere. You don't need any Parmesan.
Yeah, this is a lot of work. You might want to look just salt and pepper, yeah.
She's boring. What did I there was something else that, hold on. No, honestly, I don't know. There's nothing really else. Guys, there really is nothing else. And it's not like every day I have to stay if there's nothing left to cover. Tomorrow is a new day. Let's see what the beggar is doing. Did he finish? Yeah, 2 hours, 3 hours. He went live 3 hours, and before almost 1 hour, so 4 hours. Yeah, he does about 4 hours live streaming a day begging. Austin Joes. That's what he does. I'm really sad that I have to leave like this in a very not fun way. But there's really nothing going on, guys. Nothing going on, but thank you anyways that we spent a little bit of time together and we had a little bit of a laugh. We bitched about Breezy. I explained about how people are saying for me to, for YOMAMA to give me justice, to go back in the chat, but it's not possible and it would not make sense. It would make him feel uncomfortable and me as well. Even for me to write there, it would be like people would think that I want attention or something. But I really appreciate that some people did write in his chat about me. It made me feel so, so good, and I want to thank them again. SJam didn't do anything. I guess SJam doesn't have content, or he's plotting, saving for content to make tomorrow's show. Maybe let's see what show we will get. Tomorrow I'm sure that we'll hear from SJam. And then he's gonna delete the stream. I have to do it so that I have the stream. I also learned about these things. We see what the universe brings us, where the universe directs everybody, in what direction the universe goes. Everyone. I hope you have a nice, pleasant remaining evening. If something exciting happens, you'll hear from me. But in rest, we speak when we speak the next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. Let's say bye-bye with face, no filters. Terrible. I want to activate the filters, but I cannot. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. And the camera is not a good angle. I should be like this. Sleep well. Bye-bye, everyone. Peace, peace. I just
switched it. I didn't close it. Bye. So stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm a moron.